yeah. Done just you good. It's done just you good. It's done just yeah. Done just just for the record. Just for the record.
How are we in July already? Like middle of July. Like, yeah, the time go. So at the beginning of the year, I set a bunch of goals for myself that I wanted to achieve, and looking back at those goals, I don't think I am satisfied, but at least I'm grateful to God for like keeping me alive. This is proof that I can achieve more goals, and then I'm just so grateful to God that I'm here today, and I'm grateful for family. I'm grateful for good health. There's a lot to be grateful for. So at the beginning of the year, I was so motivated. Like, all the goals I set for myself, I was so ginger to achieve them. Like, you could see that like the zeal was so much. That's one thing I don't like about motivation, because when the motivation is not there, what else are you going to do? That was my situation at the beginning of the year. So January going to February, I was doing everything on point. There was so much energy, and at the point I got burnt out, and then I became overwhelmed. I know I've spoken about this so many times, but like this time around, I actually want to try to become the best version of myself. Like, I used to be the type of person that if I want to start something, I'll be like, okay, let's start on Monday. Monday is a new week. Let's start next month, first day of next month. But like, just because I want to change and I want to make that difference, I'm actually starting today. Today is Friday. Yeah, today is Friday. So I actually want to start and then see how it goes. I was very lazy and unmotivated to do this video, but I was like, what am I even going to talk about? Is there anything to talk about? But actually there's a lot that needs to be spoken about. So I was like, even if I don't know what to talk about, I'm just going to set my phone and then say whatever comes to my mind. But actually, these remaining months that are left of 2024, I want to make great use of them, because looking back from January till now, if only I had stayed consistent, I don't want to regret anything, but like, if only I stayed consistent to achieving my goals, I would have at least made progress. Do you get? Basically, I want to start a 30 days challenge, and this 30 days challenge is about becoming the best version of myself. I'm interested in sharing this with you guys because I hope that it inspires you and it motivates you to like get up and achieve your goals, and just basically put it to action and do whatever you want to do. Do whatever you set your mind to do. So yeah, I'm starting this, and while in the process of like trying to become the best version of myself, I'm not trying to say after these 30 days I'm going to be perfect. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. But like, I want to make a lot of progress. I want to look back and be like, I'm better than I was a few months ago. Do you get it? This journey is going to be about progress and not perfection. So please, if you want perfection, this is the wrong place. We're here for progress, and that's on period. So at the beginning of the year, I set a lot of goals. And I mean a lot of goals for myself. I was like, I'm going to do this, but like sitting down and looking at my activities that time and like what I was doing, I feel like because I set so much goals for myself, I became pressured. So yes, what I'm going to be doing this time around, this my 30 days challenge, is to divide my goals into 3 major goals that I want to achieve. So yeah, I know I have a lot of things I want to achieve, but this time around I'm going to like divide it into 3. I'm going to be focusing on just those 3 goals. What I'm going to be doing now and what I want you guys to be doing now is to like divide those goals into 3 important goals you want to achieve. Like divide it into 3. I don't know how you're going to do it, but like make it 3. We're not dealing with much things this time around. Now that I have divided my goals into 3 major goals I want to achieve by the end of the year, I'm trying to like state out problems, like things that hindered me from like becoming the best version of myself. So one thing I noticed was that I lack discipline. I was mostly depending on motivation. Like I'm this kind of person that I'll sit down and then once one voice will come to my head and tell me, you can do this, you can do that, and then I'll stand up and start doing something. And once that voice is not there, I'm just left like, what am I going to do? I become so lazy, and I'm like, but motivation is not always there. Do you get? So yeah, I discovered that I lacked discipline, so I want to work on that discipline. Now that I know that that's my problem, I have to work on it. This is me being vulnerable, and this is me being accountable of like my shortcomings. So yeah, I want to work on being disciplined. And another thing I want to work on again is procrastination. I procrastinate a lot. I didn't even know this about myself till recently. I noticed it. If I want to start something, I'll be like, I'll make excuses for myself. Oh, I just did this one now, I'm tired, let's do it tomorrow. If someone asks me, when are you doing this, I'll be like, I'm doing it next week. Like I keep telling myself next week. Even this video, I didn't want to do this video. This video was not planned for. Like it was planned for, I knew that I wanted to make a video today, but like I was not like, oh, rain is even falling, I don't have any idea. But I told myself, what do you mean you don't have any idea? Just start saying anything. I was like, okay. I sat down and then I was like, I want to become a better version of myself. Like one thing I know about myself is that I didn't come to this world to be average. Do you get? So I know this at the back of my mind, that I didn't come to this world to be average. So I just want to try to be the best, like the best version of myself as possible as I can. And I really like to inspire people that actually want to like go on this journey. I know that I'm not perfect though. That's why I really want to put this out there, because I know that there are people that will be willing to like follow me on this journey, and there are people that will be willing to like partake in this journey. Do you get? So yes, now that I've identified my problem, and I know that my problem is that I lack discipline and I procrastinate a lot, I'm trying to create systems that work for me. What do I mean by creating systems that work for me? Like now that I know that I lack discipline, whenever I don't feel like doing something, I'll tell myself, if you don't do this thing, nobody will do it for you, and I'll stand up and do it. I've created a system that will help me to do something when I don't feel like doing it. I don't know if you get my point. That system that I want to create that will help me with this self-discipline is to reward myself. Maybe if I don't feel like doing something and I do it, I can like reward myself, get myself a dress, like do things for myself that will make me happy, make me feel like, okay, I've done something. So it's just basically about creating systems. If I feel like, okay, I have to wake up by let's say 7 a.m. I know that I will sleep by 9 p.m. If I sleep by 9 p.m, I'll be able to wake up by 7 a.m. But if I don't sleep by 9 p.m, let's say I sleep by 12, I will not be able. So I have to do something that will help me achieve that discipline that I want. That's what I mean by creating system that will work for me. Another thing I notice is that if I create a system for myself, it might not work for you. So what I mean by creating a system is that create something that will work for you, that will help you to like achieve those goals. Like something that will help you to like stop procrastination, something that will help you to like be more disciplined. That's what I mean by creating systems. So what might work for me might not work for you, because like people's bodies are different, people's lives are different. So yes, just create systems that work for you. The thing that I'm going to start doing on this journey of trying to become the best version of myself is like setting like daily routines. These daily routines, I notice that any day I don't set daily routines, I just get like really burnt out. I feel like I have a lot of things to do, but once I write them down and be like, okay, I'll do this thing by 8 to 10, I'll do this other one by 1 to 2, I'm like, okay, it wasn't that hard. My day, it wasn't that hard. I was just the one like being overwhelmed, thinking I have a lot of things to do. I wasn't just in my life, wasn't just in order. So yeah, once you like plan your day and like set like daily routines for yourself, you have a more organized life. Like, can I say that? Yeah, you have a more organized life and like you feel more in order. I don't know how to put it though, but yes, I'm going to start like having daily routines. Even if I'm going to like have like a skincare routine that I'll do every morning and every evening, like workout sessions, basically like planning my day. That's what I mean. It makes things much easier. Sometimes we wake up and we feel like, oh, we have a lot to do, and then we end up like not doing anything. It's because we don't plan our day, and it's because we don't have like daily routines and all. So yes, I'm going to start planning my day, start setting like daily routines for myself, and yeah, so yeah, that's very important. I'm going to be doing that. Another thing I want to start doing is to like start setting deadlines, because I noticed that anytime I don't have deadline to like do something or achieve something, I used to feel like, oh, I still have time, when there's no time. Like, how are we in July already, like middle of July? Like, yeah, the time go. But like, for real, there's no time. Like, there's no time. I tried to think there was time, but there's no time. Like, and time does not wait for anybody. So yeah, I want to start having deadlines, because I feel like having a deadline is going to like help me to like get to work, start doing whatever I want to do. Because when I didn't plan to do this video, I was reluctant. I didn't plan to do this video. I was reluctant. I was like, there's no need for it. But if only I had a deadline, I wouldn't even tell that to myself, because like I have a deadline, I have something to meet up to. So yeah, I just want to be showing up for myself like I do for others, and just basically like try to improve my life. So yeah, you should have deadlines too as well. Most importantly, as I'm trying to become the best version of myself, I'm not trying to lose myself, you know. So I want to have fun in the process, because anytime I'm not having fun while doing something, I don't end up completing it, or I don't end up doing it at all. So yes, even like at this journey of becoming the best version of myself, I want to have fun. I don't want to miss out on life trying to like become the best version of myself. I want to have fun. I want to live. So yes, in the process of becoming the best version of yourself, do not be too hard on yourself. Make sure you have fun, have the time of your life. That's what we're here for. We're here to live. So yes, don't lose yourself trying to find yourself, because you won't find yourself in the process. So yeah, I'm trying to like have fun and make the most of it. Don't be too hard on yourself. So at this journey of becoming the best version of myself, I personally want to become closer to God, because I feel like I've drifted from God so much this year. Like, it's so bad. So yes, I want to become closer to God, and I want to work out and lose weight. I started a weight loss journey at the beginning of the year. I was doing pretty good, but after a while I stopped. I want to like take care of my workouts, like, and take care of my body, eat good food, eat healthier. These days, even when like I walk short distance, I start breathing heavy. That's, my body needs to work out and all. So yes, I want to become closer to God. I want to work out, and I want to focus more on content creation. And I'm so happy that it's a long holiday, so like I have a lot of time to like focus on myself and self-development. The reason why I decided to do 30 days is that I don't want to like do 90 days, because I want to take it one step at a time. Let's do 30 days and like track our progress, because anytime I see like something big in front of me to do, in the process I become so overwhelmed. So like I want to finish 1 month before I go to the second month, before I go to the third month. So yeah, let's like just do 30 days and then see our progress, and then proceed to like the next month and then the month after. We're all unique and different, and we all have a purpose in this life. So the only thing you should be competing with should be your past. You should be working on progress and not on perfection. So yeah, that's basically it. I decided to start this journey on a Friday, and I'll show you guys how it goes. So if I watch to the end of this video, you love me. Because I don't know, I feel like this, I don't do a lot of talking about self-development, but like that's actually what I want to do, and that's actually what I have interest in. So with time I'll find my target audience, and like I have a lot to talk to you guys about. I'm so passionate about like self-development, and hopefully I become the best version of myself soon, and I inspire you to become the best version of yourself too. So I'm speaking into existence, and by God's grace, by the end of the year I must have lost weight, at least 65 kg. I must have become very close to God, have a beautiful relationship with God, and then be successful in my content creation journey to an extent. I have a goal though. So yeah, I just want to make a lot of progress. Don't forget, I'm not working towards perfection, and I do not want you to work towards perfection, but progress. And in the course of like becoming the best version of yourself, don't try to like see what your friends are doing, see what your family are doing, and be like, okay, this person is here, so I need to be where the person is. Just know that your journey is unique, and your own purpose on life is different. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys in my next video. Bye. And please don't forget to like my video, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share, because I'm going to be like posting more regularly. As you can see, I started posting twice in a week. So yeah, you guys are going to be like getting more of this. Don't forget to like, please, most importantly, and subscribe. Bye.